It's 2024 in Red Dead Online, and you're probably wondering how to make some money fast in this game, and you'd figure it's got to be through something like awesome train heists and bank robberies in this game, because that's what an outlaw and a Wild West game would have you doing to make money. But guess what? That's not the case with Rockstar's Red Dead Online, especially in 2024. In fact, today we're going to be talking about an incredibly lucrative way to make some money fast and easy in this game, requiring little to no effort on your part as well. You just need a little bit of time, but it's not through a method you would actually think is that effective. That's what we're going to be showcasing today here on the channel, so hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy. Drop a like if you guys do, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you want to see more content like this, because I'll be honest, I haven't done this style of video in a long time, so I really do hope you guys enjoy. And with that being said, let's jump into things. This is actually such a beautiful time to start this video because yes, it is nighttime and I do prefer recording my videos during the day. You know, in game right now it's almost midnight, but it is, well, I was gonna say it's a full moon, but it's actually basically a half moon, but it's so bright out here, it's perfect. So to start off this fishing method, of course you want to come to the town of Blackwater and you want to go just south of where the butcher is located. You can either go right here where I am, or basically on this little cutout here, this like small wide little peninsula area just east of the general store. You know, this location, everyone's been here in the game, and this is where you're going to want to fish for your lake sturgeon. So let's just get started. I will showcase to you just how easy it is to catch some fish in this game. And the reason I wanted to bring this video to you guys is you probably already sort of recognize it from when I talked about the golden money methods, basically the guides, tips and tricks and stuff from our January event money guide here in game. But I wanted to showcase it to you in a dedicated video because I haven't actually done a dedicated fishing video in this game in literally over half a decade. That's not even an exaggeration here. The last fishing video I did in Red Dead Online, dedicated fishing video, was in the beta of the game when we discussed this method and some others. And with triple money on fish sales to the butcher, it's just absolutely amazing. So you want to equip your fishing rod and cast with a special lake lure. That will increase your chances of catching all medium and large size fish. But specifically here, basically all you're going to get are these lake sturgeon, and you're just going to quickly want to reel them in. I still use the thumbstick method of like moving the thumbstick around because I actually find it easier to reel in to actually lure the fish. When you're just casting other like live bait, you can just use the hold fishing method, just going into your settings and customizing your controller settings to just hold the button instead of holding the thumbstick and spinning it around basically. But you can see we just caught our first lake sturgeon fish. We're going to run right over here to the butcher. He's literally 2 seconds away. We're going to sell, and you can see we could sell it for $21.75. We just caught that fish in less than a minute. If I didn't keep talking here and explaining things and you just were trying to sell fish as fast as possible, you can literally catch one of these lake sturgeon every single about minute here in this game. Once you get good at it, you can catch one and just basically sell it in less than a minute. Probably on average though, if you're going at a really slow pace, it may take you a minute and a half or so, but the goal is to get one every single minute. And with that triple money on all fish sales to the butcher this month in Red Dead Online, with the lake sturgeon, you're making $21.75, which obviously is absolutely amazing. So we will sell that right there. And I want you guys to pay attention to the currency in the top right hand corner of my screen. We have $679,000 or $679,428, almost 429, and 2,403 gold bars. If you guys want to make extra money and gold while you're fishing, I recommend one of two things. You can do just some type of mission that's going to give you a big and like a long mission timer. That way you can earn some money while fishing inside of the mission itself. So one of my preferred ones is starting up a supply run for Hector over here. He's just located basically right here at the Blackwater post office. You could start a mission for him, go to free roam, select this stranger, and start the supply run. The delivery obviously isn't worth it because it has a big mission timer, but you have to deliver bags like a mailman. It's not worth it. Caravan escort just has a lot of work in the mission. You got to deliver 2 wagons. Supply is the best one because you just need to deliver a wagon either to Sean's location northwest of Manzanita Post. Over here, this is one drop off. The other location you could possibly get is delivering it to the Thieves Landing fence, and that's the supply run mission. You have a 15-minute timer, and this only takes you about 3 3 minutes to get over to Aurora Basin or 3 minutes to get over the Thieves Landing. So my preferred method is to start that mission. You'll have your 15-minute timer, fish for 10 minutes, catch catch just 10 lake sturgeon. If you catch one every single minute or so, that'll make you over $210, which is just absolutely amazing because again, you're catching 10 of them. Then you deliver your wagon over to that location. You have 5 minutes left on the timer, finish it with about 2 minutes left, and you'll make your 12 minutes for the mission, 32 gold nuggets guaranteed, and about $20 or so for the actual stranger mission. So you're making that on top of all the extra money you're making for the fishing in this game as well. So what I'm going to do really fast, you can see the time here. It is 3:41 local time here at the time of me recording this video. You can see my cat basically as my background photo. But what I'm going to do right now is set an hour timer on my phone. You can see we just started it. I'm going to fish for 1 single hour here in Red Dead Online. And in doing so, I'm going to show you just how much money you can make using this Blackwater Lake Sturgeon fishing method. So once again, I'm going to pull up my rod, try and catch one more lake sturgeon. The timer is started. As you can see, we're in 59 minutes and 30 seconds left on the timer. I'm going to do this for 1 hour straight, and I will basically see you guys back here at the end of that hour, and I will showcase to you guys just how much money I made fishing. As you can see, once I reel this fish in, I will show you the current money as well as the gold bar count, because of course that's important to keep track of just how much money you can make with this method. If you guys didn't know, of course, the triple money on the fish sales to the butcher this month is amazing. Even when it isn't triple money, of course, it's like kind of crazy and a little bit overpowered right now just for fishing. But even when it isn't triple money, I think this method is extremely worth it if you're a player who likes to kind of take this game slow down, just get immersed in the open world and do some chill hunting and fishing in this game. I'm not the biggest fisherman in Red Dead Online, but when it's triple money like this and you can make almost $22 per fish and it's extremely easy to catch these fish right here, it's just really nice. I don't know if you guys saw that pop up in the right hand corner of the screen, but I just got a stable upkeep fee. So while we do this for an hour, I'm probably going to have another stable upkeep fee at the end of this hour, and unfortunately that's going to subtract another $7.50 from this. But nonetheless, I just want to showcase to you how good this money making method is. So I'm going to sell this fish to the butcher. We're going to get this hour started. It's still going down. I have 58 minutes and 22 seconds left on the timer. Let's see, once we sell this, I have $679,443 to my account name and 2,403 gold bars flat. 2,403 gold bars without any gold nuggets, which is like perfect to keep track of. You guys will see I'm not going to do any of the missions that I suggested. I'm just going to fish, and if you do missions on top of it, you're going to be in even better shape. Whether you're doing a mission like I said for Hector, or you could start a mission over here for Sean, or you can even do a bounty, but of course you're gonna need to go hunt the bounty down and complete the mission anyway. So once again, $679,443, and I will see you guys in 57 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have about 40 seconds left on this timer, so hopefully I can catch one more fish right here before the time is up, and I'm gonna showcase to you guys just how much money we made in this hour. It's actually kind of insane how much money you can make when you're fishing for $21.75 every about real life minute here. We made, I could see the number in the top right hand corner of my screen, but we're gonna just sell one more fish in time. This timer is gonna go off and you could see just the fact that it's been an hour here. So let's keep this. Can we do it? 10 seconds left on the timer. We're counting this fish though. So here, I'm gonna run back to the butcher. You can see my timer is about to go off. Boom, timer. And you can also see the local time just to make sure you guys see, you know, no cuts, nothing like that. 4:41 right here. So an hour later from when we did this. And let me just switch back to my other screen. We're gonna sell this last fish. You probably already got a sneak peek right there, but as you can see, $680,652. Now we are at $680,674. We started at $679,443. So let's do some quick math here. In this 1 hour just from fishing, we made $1,230.25. That's what the calculator's telling me. The numbers do not lie. Yes, is it boring to probably fish for an hour for lake sturgeon? Yes, but I did the work, so you don't have to. And now you can make the judgment for yourself if this is worth it or not. Now, of course, this fishing is triple money for the rest of the January event. So if you're watching this video later in the year, I just wanted to come out with this guide for you. Regardless, just divide this number by 3 and you're gonna make $410 basically from fishing for an hour for the lake sturgeon, which is still very, very good. Literally for just catching fish, that's amazing. Like I said, combine that with doing a mission. If you want to make some golden money, you can either do a bounty, do a mission for Hector, or of course do a mission for Jean. You can do a free roam mission or a blood money mission. I would recommend doing a combination of the four. That way you don't get a cooldown on any of these once you revisit that same mission once again. And of course, you can see in the top right hand corner of my screen, we're still at 2,403 gold bars flat. I didn't do any gold earning activities here in the meantime to make some extra golden money. I just wanted to showcase if you did this for an hour straight, how much money you can make. And I mean, come on, we made $1,230 here. So I think that is absolutely amazing. With that being said though, if you guys want to see some more fishing methods here, maybe I'll do one more for this triple money event, which would be that sockeye salmon fishing method up by Oak Cray's Run. Sort of the same thing, doing a mission for Hamish up here at his shack, or doing a supply run down here at Emerald Station. And that will most of the time, I think 8 out of 10 times, take you over to Oak Cray's Run anyway. Fish for sockeye salmon for basically, I think it's like what, $7.50 per fish with triple money. If you know about that method, then you know how effective it is as well. That would probably be the second best in terms of fishing. But if you want to see a guide on that, let me know here in the comments of this video. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy a fishing video. Like I said, I haven't come out with these in over probably 5 years here. I mean, I talked about it briefly in my January event money guide just to showcase how effective it is, but this is a dedicated video on the topic, so you have the most information possible. So again, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you just find it helpful, that works as well. Dislike if you didn't. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.